Hi folks, this is Wormatty. Today we're testing a map by Coronarena called DR Corpsypas V2 RNE 1. Did I turn the volume off? Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to record this with OBS, but I have no idea if I set it up right. So, basically I just want to test everything, I guess? Just to see if the map is in a state that can be released. English is hard. Yes, I need to fix deactivating and being able to manage there. So I'm hoping some more people will join.
What's going on? There's quite a lot of network traffic here, 32 kilobytes per second. I suppose
I added traps there.
In reality that would be about 10 on a 20 rate server. It's not too bad, it's just
slay myself.
Something to keep an eye on. I mean, it's only kilobytes really, you know, it's nothing.
And I don't want them to be sitting and doing nothing. And two people fell for the two new, auto traps in that area.
Well, I've learned about that from watching somebody else, so I guess I don't have to worry too much about it.
Good afternoon. We're now in a position that we can actually test the map.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
There's still Halloween mode apparently.
I'm testing everything.
4, 3, 2.
Say again, microphone person?
I got a new microphone.
Oh. Oh shit, there's a speed lane there. Can't see, it's so dark. Weird looking speed lane.
Okay, I probably need to add lighting.
Wow. What have you done? Why am I being put... What the fuck? What a strange layout for the activator corridor. Why not just, like, put the speed lane down here or something? That makes no sense.
I want to see if everyone can figure out their way past this now.
I can.
Why have you gone to kind of like just metal everything rather than the kind of plastery thing you had before? I mean, at least that was kind of unique.
And you can't break it.
Now it just looks like...
What do you think is the way, around it?
Well, I get a bit of an advantage here because I'm looking at this shape from the... Oh, someone's gone. I didn't see them, they're too fucking dark.
Right, yeah, lighting is probably a
Should I slow down?
Jesus Christ, speed lane's too far away from the buttons.
It does get a lot lighter later in the map.
Where is everyone? I really hope someone hasn't run past me, because that would be really annoying.
No real changes to these crushers, but for the conveyor there have been a fair few changes. And you could probably see the main change.
Fuck, why have I spawned in front of a button? Which way is back and which way is forwards? What is walkable and what is not walkable? There's no line that shows
I want to see if people can find their way around
the border between the activated corridor and the course. So you want to sort that out. Maybe put something on the ground on my side, like an emissive texture. Yeah, this is really dark. It's all really dark.
It does get a lot lighter, I promise. After the lasers, it's a lot brighter.
Did I kill someone there? No, I didn't. I can't see them all the way down there. You want to make this floor kind of see-through or something so I can see people down there.
Right. That water is really reflective.
That seemed a bit unfair.
Music.
The texture on this water is rather high density, so you want to increase the scale to make it look less weird.
Oh yeah, God, that was the thing. I'd kind of neglected water, I just kind of got everywhere.
Always want to avoid the appearance of repeating textures because they look kind of old school, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, you've
It's
removed
acid,
this
and
section.
It's always acid, it's not just a Halloween thing.
Oh, fuck's sake. That was a legitimate crouch jump. Why did I not... I don't know.
It might make those fall ever so slightly quicker. Not as in like actual falling quicker, but when they start to actually move. I'll decrease the delay between each.
Interesting.
Yeah, Pyro was the right idea.
No.
Well, I didn't realise you could do that.
You can actually extinguish people as well, I like that. Teamwork.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, shit. That's what I get for jumping. Where's ZET? Yeah, there it is.
Hello?
I'm just spectating you, because you're the furthest ahead. Okay, I know. Yeah, I think I'll need to add another.
Doesn't appear to be anything that...
Yes, required surfing, but this has a, well, CFG config, whatever you want to call it, that well, not enables, but changes the acceleration, so it's like an actual surf net kind of thing. So it's not painful, or well, less painful.
Ah, yes. The barrels.
Yeah, please do send me a laser particle, because that current laser particle is actually terrible.
Hmm. Oh wow. No, someone's still alive. Why is there a fence down there?
Motivator.
The fuck?
Pyro, hauling here. I need
Here we are, I'm deactivating. So, it's not that I'm going to win, it's more a case of I just know how each of these checks works. I don't know whether it's
Christmas!
actually, maybe
But it's beautiful Hanukkah.
pre-run. Try and get to the end.
No. You're supposed to say Merry Smithmas, you dumbass.
It's November.
Merry Smithmas.
Yeah, it's not even,
we play
it's not even December yet.
That wall falling, yeah. It's only a smaller face drop, it's only for like a second. But it
Whoa,
is,
there's actual textures now. Holy shit.
yeah, I know. No one saw that one coming, did they?
I mean, it's about time, because the dev textures were just plain boring.
I just wanted to get this map in a state that people actually want to look at, you know, people want to play. Yeah, I need to make this a lot lighter for the activator. Having
Yeah,
never really
because
been
like
on the
I'm looking in
activator
free
side,
camera mode right now, and
I
it's
can see what's
kinda.
going.
Yeah, I'm looking in free camera mode right now, and it's kinda, you know, dark as hell. Also, a lot of the sections were moved.
Here we are again with Zati.
Everyone's dead.
Right, everyone's dead. I'm gonna respawn them. There.
Hey.
Right, surfing. Let's see if you all know how to do it. You do. Well, most of you do. Right, you know when I said it was a free run? Surprise.
Nice one.
Look up.
Oh wait, this is the wrong.
shit.
This is the wrong fucking way, isn't it? We all
Probably.
just went the wrong way. I'm a dumbass.
Are you sure?
If you
Yeah,
went
right,
towards the
the same
lasers,
way.
yes. If you went surfing, no.
It's confusing. The lasers don't seem to correspond with the reflection off the mirror.
Yeah, they should do. They did in the last version.
Oh, I fucked up surf. I fucked up that surfing because I landed right in the middle.
The boxes still work. I have
Time
not
to
actually
surf.
tested those in that version, so it's good I got to test them myself as well. 2 people are alive.
Yeah, people who do not know how to surf are going to fail this map instantly.
That's
They're
why I
not
have
Like
to
me,
wait.
for instance. Wait, Zadie, bonus ducks back there. Get the ducks back there. There's ducks back there.
They're ducks, but they do nothing.
Oh, what? I thought that was an Easter egg.
No, not yet. I do not intend to
Oh,
remove
this
the
part
surf.
looks
I
fun.
quite like it there. Yeah, we have 150, so you know.
Was that it?
Wow.
That's only a trap. It like only does that temporarily.
Who says DR is supposed to be 10?
It is supposed to be 10. Well, normally by default, but for this map, it specifically changes to 150. And someone got to the end, so pick what you like.
Where's
Game,
the music?
whatever.
Music?
I would prefer music because I've not been able to test that with more than one
I'll let
person.
you
You
decide.
have
do
to
whatever you want,
surf onto the...
Game or music, take your pick.
I'll pick music.
What?
Oh, I need to fix
You
that.
have to fucking surf into the hole,
I found a
seriously?
no draw. Whoops.
What?
Victory.
Your ears are not going to bleed unless you don't like heavy metal. Then you're up shit creek.
It's like you kind of decided
It's not loud.
at some point you're just going to turn it into a surf map.
Pyro, hauling here. I need something done.
Alright. Do I get to pick?
Yes, you do. There are like 5 buttons. So pick before the motivator kills you in the room.
Just pick this one.
Oh, this song. God, dear God.
Okay.
This is the worst song I added.
Why? It's just the fucking... Is this a British rap?
Where is everyone?
It's actually a poem.
Everyone's just disappeared. Where the fuck? Why am I alone?
Yeah, that won't open. That door is locked by glue. Oh shit, it did open.
How are you up here? What?
Killed them all. What?
I'm fucking confused now.
Are you
Oh,
at
okay.
the dropping, whatever it is part? Yeah, you have to go up. If they fall, you have to go up and up those stairs.
Oh fuck.
I didn't want them just breaking. Some sort of marker where the wall is. Oh, yeah, I forgot to add that. Yes. Thank you for reminding me, Werewolf. I knew there was something missing. As I said, I've actually never been on the activator side. Which is why there's like no drawers and stuff.
So strange having to do a crouch jump because when you jump your head hits the ceiling. I can't see the things coming down from the ceiling because it's so dark.
Okay, so increased lighting is quite big.
I mean, you don't have to increase the lighting, you can make these just not black and then they would be visible. Or just like make the bottoms not black or something.
Maybe. Yeah.
They're also pitch black, it looks really weird. They should be lit up.
They're not totally black, but yeah.
They are, they're totally black.
What does the laser trap do? It's lowers like glass. I think I'll change it from glass to something else.
I think the problem is that because the doors live inside the ceiling, when the map is compiled they don't receive any light, so you have to kind of have them out when the map is compiled and then withdraw them and then they'll receive light. Now, minimum light level 01 just gives you like self-illumination based on the light environment's ambient lighting value. It looks daft. Plus, if there's no light map to illuminate, then it's still going to be black. Well, the light map's there, it's just pitch black. It's like, you know, 255. I wonder why this kind of grid of crushy things, why there's even kind of 3 rows, really. I mean...
Do what?
It's the same pattern, so I can just choose a row, so what's the benefit of choosing
It
each
is the
row?
same pattern. I think it's because it's early in the map and no one's dead. It may help people see rather than just having like one straight row. And
I suppose.
stand where everyone's there. And it's why places like the barrels, which are a lot later in the map now, they're harder, and it's a lot less space because a lot more people will be dead.
Motivator's a bit unforgiving, isn't it? You only have like 2 seconds. Doesn't really motivate you, it's more of a punishment. Like, hey, you're dead now.
Damn it.
You failed!
I lost speed.
I did try and keep like the surfing areas relatively simple, so even people who've not really played surf, one general idea of how to surf, which people will on the server alone.
Can I shoot the button?
I should probably add instructions on how to surf though, shouldn't I?
Yeah, there should probably be instructions for that. Just in case people have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Unfortunately, there is crouch jumping. I don't know. I'll see if I can like make that better without crouch jumping, but
Thanks for your sacrifice. There's no indication that these things are going to come down.
careful there. Like,
Oh,
I think it takes a little too long.
What the fuck? What's emitting
yeah, I
light?
think I'll make the delay. Oh damn it!
I think Luigi's in another castle.
Luigi is after this map. I am seeing if this map is in a releasable state, which it isn't. But it's certainly close. I was going to see if there's any, massive bugs. I want people to try and break the map. So do your best to try and break it.
Is this open all the time, or?
Also, I think.
Yeah, so
I would
you're
like to test
purposely
automation.
letting us exploit the map. Okay.
Yeah, like try and build the buildings, or like, make the boxes get stuck. Do whatever you can to try and break it.
How long does it take for the store to open here?
Oh, you don't
Yeah,
get to wait
I don't
anymore.
think there's
There's a
any.
switch.
I don't think there's any damage
You
on
have to do
this
something to
active
make it
room.
open.
This door isn't even opening. What did you do?
There's a switch.
How long is it?
You need to do more than just wait there now.
Yeah, how long does it take to open this door? Like,
If
You
you're
need to
listening to me,
turn
I
on a
told you.
switch. Okay,
where
but
is the switch?
I got hit with a door then.
Yeah, the door
I
has
don't see a
blocking
switch
damage at
because
one.
it's too dark.
The door seems a bit
open.
pointless, really.
Oh,
Oh,
shut
come
up, bitch.
on! I just got there.
There's a button, but it's red. What the fuck?
Shouldn't the button just
I
open the
can't
door
see it
immediately?
'cause it's too dark.
I don't think those deal afterburn damage, by the way.
Ow.
Right, so when the switch is hit, the door should stay open. Right, okay.
Fuck off.
Ice booby laser. I hate it.
I
hate
think
it.
this section is a bit long. Maybe
Son of
need some
a-
kind of rest period or something. This lasery area. It's also really difficult to tell where it's reflecting off because of the weird. I mean, it's difficult. It's a nice effect, but I don't know. It just feels like it's too difficult to enjoy.
And there goes motivator.
Oh, motivator. Uh-oh.
You failed!
The mirror could do with a trigger. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah.
Well, that kind of defeats the point because the mirror is supposed to be like a fake corridor.
Pyro is falling here.
It's supposed to make you think you can go forwards.
Fair point.
2, 1, begin!
You do both make fair points. I think I'm going to. I mean, when you get close, you realize it's a mirror. There's also an auto mode that I would like to test, because that's the most likely place to actually break the map. Is also the absolute hardest part. It's a real Steamworks feel, but
Oh, there's a dead engineer.
Oh yeah, I never even noticed the
That's
boss
part of the
part.
plugin. I know there's one part where the activator can take fall damage. I intend to fix that. I don't know why I didn't before, actually, this far.
Dodgy laser cube maps here. This serves as a distraction, keeps people away from the course. So any activator who wants to know where the players are, they're not going to realise I'm in this little room. Also, this is emissive for some reason.
Have the falling for the crushing, yeah. The motivator
exactly
is
is
a
the
door.
What the
There's no
fuck?
actual moving
Up there.
character. There's any doors.
Did you trigger the trap on me there, Wormwood, or did it just...
Oh no, I didn't do any traps.
weird.
The only trap I did was at the beginning to clear the way.
Oh, okay. I apparently turned the corner and I'm instantly fucked.
Yeah, people get confused at the lasers. It's always been like that.
It seems strange that the lasers are like halfway through the map now and they're like extremely difficult or challenging, and the things that come after them are not particularly, do not appear to be particularly challenging, but I only get like glimpses of the map, so I don't really know the true order of things. Because everything kind of...
The lasers are actually a lot easier. Maybe that was just because it was in single player. Maybe like...
Oh, you've had a lot of practice and you've built them, so you know how it works, whereas I rarely got to there before.
I mean, practice, even I screw up a lot on even some of the easy traps.
Yeah, you've got an advantage though, because you made everything, so you own it basically, whereas somebody who's...
True.
I've only ever seen it played, it's different playing it myself. I understand the concept, but I haven't, my brain hasn't adjusted to working out the lasers, and it's also difficult to see as well, because it's just one like giant red blur in the distance, and I don't understand it from a distance, so you've obviously got an advantage there as well.
So do I just pick game?
Yeah, pick whatever you want. Music, game. I think game, since we haven't played it yet.
Oh, it's this.
It's this again, I haven't changed it, but I have altered the difficulty. Ever so slightly. No, there are 2 more maps to come.
Yeah, you could do with disabling all these spectator cameras and enabling a spectator camera in the minigame. Because having to spectate through the eyes of a player is not very good. You don't get a full view of what's going on. Whoa.
I just got back from doing something. This minigame actually looks creative, honestly.
Fucking hell, it's getting a bit chaotic now. Pretty good. The only thing I don't like is the constant explosions.
Too much less damage.
Wow.
Feels a bit spammy.
I mean, I was only here for half the minigame. I don't know how long that lasted, but that was probably a long time.
It was a minute and a half.
Well, the duration seemed alright to me.
Hi, Pyro. It's just calling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight!
It feels like you've taken away the maps.
I really gotta start like going to work on my maps again, because like I've had college and shit in the
Blue button,
way.
there's auto mode. Hit it.
It's like you've taken away the map's unique, interesting detailing, and then you just kind of replace it with this weird, crude.
Oh! I almost died to that.
Whatever this is. More crouch jumping, great.
I mean, auto mode. I don't
This is stupid. All this is going to do is encourage people to wait for someone to go and sacrifice themselves. What even is this trap anyway? Is it just a huge crusher? What's the point?
Holy shit, yeah,
It's also pitch black, so you can't tell what the hell it is. And it's got a dynamic shadow, which looks weird.
The jumps are mean. They were possible as heavy. I have tested that before, and it was fine. But it is extremely difficult with stock heavy, so you know, you're trading off the health for whatever you want, really. I keep dying there.
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh, I just took damage from the door.
Yeah, the
yeah, that guy's a legend.
Oh, frame lag.
Oh, what?
I do want to test around with auto mode on, so next round whoever activates
Finally, I got
that'd be
the
nice.
I feel like the door is a bit pointless at this stage.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
You may as well just let me in whenever I want now. Now that you've actually got a thing that kind of locks the door in place or whatever. Fucking hell. How long is it going to take for this door to open?
They're on 10-second intervals when it's enabled.
I thought you were doing DRC the gunner, Fortress.
Yeah, I have multiple things I'm working on.
Fucking hell.
Ah.
DRC the gunner, that one I just might need to change the last 2 traps since they were kind of rushed.
The conveyor automatically moves players. That's how conveyor works. But the physics are actually moved with the trains because it doesn't move physics objects. The front conveyor just pushes players anyway.
I think you need to replace a laser texture
Really,
with a...
well, janky method I made for the boxes to actually move. But I'm
The
quite
barrels
good
are
at
very
it now
fun.
in the end. It's probably the most complex logic in the entire map, the conveyor.
Oh no.
I think you need to add make a higher resolution texture for the laser.
I don't intend to keep it like
It's
that.
using the default laser texture and it's quite small. So make a new one that's like a higher res and use that instead, because if you take a small texture and then
Alright, it's auto mode time, right?
scale it up, then it's going to get really soft looking and looks
Good to
weird.
test it out, yeah.
Lasers don't have softness on them.
Salvador, are you gonna hit the auto mode button?
Can we also
I gotta be honest though, yeah, like when I was deaf,
unless you moved away. If you moved away, then,
Yeah.
then you've already screwed it up.
Yeah, I don't know where the auto mode button is because I have
might
not
have
been
been it.
deaf on this.
No, you may have screwed it.
yeah, because I didn't even see it when I was first in there.
Yeah, he needs to look to the left. So it's not auto mode. Unless, I have an idea.
Yeah, you can just manually activate it yourself!
No, it didn't work. I don't know what the name of the auto thing is. I thought it was like auto relay or auto trigger, but end fire has failed me.
Yeah, I know this jump is possible. It's just extremely tight. Especially as a heavy.
I swear there was a time when that jumped, no one actually complained about it. It wasn't that difficult, but that has been a while, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck's sake. That's fucking annoying.
See, that's the thing. I wasn't crouch jumping.
Fucking hell.
The lasers, well, they're kind of measured. I did try and make them the same size as the laser, got down and died.
Oh, void. Looks like you've got some kind of water leak problem there. What's happening? Oh, I see.
There is none of that. I actually haven't added any secret rooms yet.
No, I can't really do this one once someone else is
I don't really want to.
playing the game.
Although there is a little secret that you can teleport to once you have beaten the map once and fallen into a very specific part of the map where you would usually die. But if you've done the music, then you won't die.
That music feels really
only
out of
once.
place. Doesn't make any sense. It's confusing.
It's
What's
an
that
Easter
play,
egg.
sorry?
It's not an Easter egg. You always hear it.
What, you mean the music?
Oh, you mean the music that's from the lifting part?
The elevator thing.
Yeah, that's a soundscape.
Yeah, I don't know or care how it's produced. What I'm saying is it's confusing and doesn't fit the theme.
I'll be honest, I don't know what the theme I was going for was. It was just a map that I wanted to make. Ended up as a factory, so it's just music, and I thought I'd put it in. That's the main.
It's not really a factory though, is it?
Things that I like. It's not really a factory, no. It's a really hazardous part. You know, Amazon warehouse kind of dangerous.
It's obviously some facility designed to test people, because none of the architecture makes sense for anything real world. So, you know, it's like if you've played that Portal campaign, sorry, not Portal campaign, Left 4 Dead 2 campaign called Alpha Test or whatever it's called, Questionable Experiments. That's the one.
That's,
Yeah, Questionable Ethics. I think that was the name of it.
Well, it's a bit like Portal in that it's obviously something designed to test people, and this is kind of more like that. But that elevator thing is just weird. It just comes out of nowhere. There's place for music in the map, but it's just there's, you know, like maybe if you're gonna have music, actually have proper music at proper times, not just weird random stuff like that doesn't make any sense.
I think part of the idea when I was making the elevator was I did want the map to have like this weird feel with weird things happening. People will think, oh, why is that there? But
Well, there's like weird and unusual and cool, and there's weird and fucking stupid, if you know what I mean.
yeah, it's probably that. Yeah, it's definitely weird and stupid.
Yeah.
It seems like I'm getting a bit of frame lag at the moment from the server. I have to be honest, I'm a bit tired of this now.
The music.
Are we
Yeah,
testing
honestly, I
Ultimo?
think we might want to go to the next map. I'm interested in the Luigi's
That's
Mansion
fine.
map.
Yeah, we should do the Luigi's Mansion.
Have we done all the endings?
Next map? Yeah.
Yeah, we
what's
did
it?
the ending
Luigi's
because
Mansion.
it's just a mini game and insta win for this.
What about auto mode?
I don't know if the auto mode button's here.
Oh yeah.
So when everyone's dead, we'll change maps.
Are you did the auto mode?
When the round ends.
Fuck me, I actually did it. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Nice one.
Actually did what?
The lasers. Finally.
I think the map could use some lighting tweaks, but on my end, I think the map's some good fun. It's definitely an upgrade from the last version.
Is it?
Oh yeah, I cannot surf.
I think so.
I feel like there's interesting things in the map, but you don't really get to experience them because you're kind of fucked over by shit that's either like too difficult or whatever occasionally, you know.
Maybe there could be some rearranging of the sections to maybe better have like a difficulty ramp in that sense.
It is funny, this is the third actual iteration I've gone off what people have said in what order, and each time it just never seems to be right.
Well, I'm not sure how you
did
did
at one point, which is fair, and then I was told, oh, the bells are too hard. And the bells are very hard, and then
The barrels are
said
still the
the
worst for
lasers
me.
is good, and now I'm testing it, and everyone's going, oh, the lasers, they're too hard.
The thing is,
So I
though,
really
if you
don't know
move
what-
things
what
around,
it's for.
then like people don't tend to get a lot of experience when they're already dead, you know. So if you take something from later on and then move it in front, then they get more chance to play it. So then you start hearing people going, "Oh yes, this is difficult." I've only just got past the lasers myself, so this is the first time I'm experiencing the rest of the map in this version now. But I've seen all this before, so I know how it works.
You failed.
We're going to Luigi's Mansion either way.
Alright, Luigi time.
Alright. Sweet.